I am reborn, back to the 80s. Back then, Grandpa did funerals. He wanted me to join him, but I'd rather work elsewhere than deal with the dead. But I stayed poor all my life. This time, I'll do funerals with Grandpa and get rich.
Will?
What? Oh!
Go. Bring the incense and paper money. After burning this paper money, wrap the ashes into 7 packets. They'll be used at the funeral. Okay. Also, the incense and the lamp. Keep them lit, or evil spirits will get your father.
Okay.
Come find me if anything happens.
Sure. Grandpa Carter. Hope it is enough. Funerals really pay well. Average pay is only 50 or 60. One funeral can earn hundreds. Grandpa, this life, I'll stick with you.
Will, let's go. Go. Will, what? This morning, your uncle brought a leg of lamb. We'll have it for dinner.
Sounds good.
Stop! You were home this morning. Your uncle didn't bring any lamb, you evil spirit. How dare you possess my grandson? Who are you? You were home this morning. Your uncle didn't bring any lamb. You little demon. How dare you possess my grandson? Tell me, who are you?
How did Grandpa know I am back? Is he not a fraud? Does he really have powers? Grandpa! It is really me!
Still lying. I'll beat you back to your true form. What? That can't be right. Those bastards at the co-op mixed chili powder in the cinnabar again.
Grandpa! It is really me. But actually, I came back from decades later.
Then, tell me, what year did I die?
You died in 2001. Back in 99, you went up the hill and accidentally fell down. It drained you. 2 years later, you passed away.
It matches. Ah! Will, after I passed away. You had it rough, didn't you?
It was more than rough. I was socially awkward, and not that smart. First, I got fired. Then my date ran off. Then I married in a hurry. My whole family was at the bottom.
It is fate that you are back. But in heaven's eyes, you are an anomaly, doomed to be erased. How about you learn the trade from me?
Yes, Grandpa.
Since you agreed, tomorrow, go to the Johnsons to deliver the horses. Since you agreed, tomorrow you go deliver the paper horse to the Johnsons.
By myself, Grandpa. It is late. You are not coming.
What? Scared?
Scared of that? Come on, Grandpa!
Will, I turned on the recorder. Study the paper horse.
Okay.
Will men get paper horses? Women get paper cows. Do you know why?
Men ride to the underworld to get a government post. As for women, because of childbirth, their blood offends the heavens. They drink dirty water in the underworld. Burning paper cows takes their punishment. Used to think it was all superstition. Now I know. Grandpa can predict his own lifespan. I must study hard.
Well said. Deliver the paper horse first thing tomorrow. Know why in the morning?
Because this thing has heavy yin. Yang weakens in the afternoon. Delivering it curses them to die. Grandpa, I haven't studied much, but I am with you every day, just by watching you. I've learned a lot.
You are a natural for this.
Will! It is bad! Something terrible happened. Will! It is an emergency. Something terrible happened.
Kyle is my best friend. What is he doing here?
What is wrong? Old Dean passed away yesterday. He came back last night. The Dean's hired a feng shui master. He said, Walter's cornfield has good feng shui. Burying him there will bring the Dean's wealth and prosperity. They're fighting right now. The village head said, you are strong. He wants you to help break it up.
What? Let's go check it out.
Walter King, I just want a good resting place for my dad. Why are you giving me such a hard time?
All the good spots are yours. Why don't you bury him under your bed? Dig him up whenever you miss him. How dare you say that?
Walter King! I am gonna kill you!
Stop fighting! Let go! Uncle Tommy, we're all neighbors. What are you doing? It is just for a good spot, right? I'll find you one. If you don't trust me, you must trust my grandpa.
Tommy,
Uncle Bill, my dad's gone.
I am sorry. Old Dean and I were brothers for life. I'll find him a good resting place. I have a plot with a scholar's pen. Bury him there. His descendants will be educated, maybe even a top scholar. I originally planned to be buried there when I pass, but given my bond with your dad, I've given him the plot, so you owe me one.
Uncle Bill, whatever you say, I'll do it.
Shut.
All right, let's go find the spot. We're both old now. We should let the kids spend more time together, right?
He wants Jenny to marry Will. No wonder he is willing to give up such a spot. But old Carter is skilled. His family is rich. Will is handsome. As a son-in-law, he is acceptable. Uncle Bill, have Will come over tonight. I could use a hand.
Your dad just woke up. Who is crazy to go to your place now?
Will, Uncle Tommy has no son. Go help him out tonight. I'll deliver the paper horse. You keep watch tonight. Since you are entering this trade, this one's yours to handle.
Hey, Will, your grandpa's got it. Watching the wake means more time with Jenny. Jenny's in college now. She's a straight A student. If you two get together, that'd be awesome.
Oh, Will, just now. Dad asked if I like you. Will and I were classmates from grade school to high school, but he was always fighting, and his grades were poor. Are we really a match?
Hey, Jenny, where you heading?
To the store. Dad wants me to get some peach cans for Will tonight.
Oh. Hey, get me one too.
Huh.
Will, did you see that? That is the difference. Jenny is definitely into you.
Back in high school, Jenny was the school beauty. In my past life, I was poor. I didn't dare pursue her. This time, I'll learn from Grandpa. Make a fortune and marry her.
Will, you are here.
Uncle Tommy!
Old Carter is a big shot here. He is skilled and rich. Will is handsome too, and he is an only child. All old Carter's wealth will be his, right? Looks like rain. Let's go inside.
In my past life, after Odin woke up, he was killed by a scared Uncle Tommy.
Let's play some cards. It is a long night otherwise. First half, Will, Kyle will watch together. You can head back later. No need to stay all night.
When will Odin rise? First half of the night. Pass.
Play the king. Do you know how to play?
Fine, you do it. He is alive! He is awake!
Oh, hell. Why are you so petty? I just peeked at your cards. Did you have to hit me with a stick? And you little, I am your dad. Won't you save me? You want to hit me? You unfilial son? Put it down! What the hell is going on? I was just watching you play. Then this Carter kid clobbered me. And you, how dare you hit me? Put it down!
Wait, he's not a zombie. Or rather, he never died at all. Carl! Get him out of here! Uncle Tommy, put the pot down! He is alive!
You unfilial son, you really want to hit me?
Dad, you are alive. Are you really my dad?
Who else could be? When you were 11, you peeped on Mrs. Lewis. She chased you 2 blocks. Then the pig killing. You sat right in the fire pit. Even now on your butt, there is a palm-sized scar. At 16, you didn't change. You peeped on Mrs. Lewis again.
Stop it! Dad! I believe you are my dad! I believe you are alive, okay? I believe you are my dad. I believe you are alive, okay?
Grandpa, you are alive! I thought you were dead!
Grandpa Dean, what on earth happened? Went to play cards. Got a rush of blood. Then I passed out. Don't know how long it was, but I heard you playing. Then I coughed a flame and woke up. Kyle, go tell my grandpa that Grandpa Dean's alive. Then go to the village and get Dr. Garner. Set Grandpa Dean's bones.
Got it, Will?
Dr. Garner, you misdiagnosed me dead. Tommy with the kettle almost killed me.
Hey, my friend, you've survived a disaster. Luck is coming.
Luck. Today, your grandson almost killed me.
Grandpa Dean, you can't say that. If I hadn't stopped Uncle Tommy, he'd have smashed you with the kettle. You shouldn't blame me. You should thank me.
What? Want me to kowtow to you and marry Jenny to you?
Well, you did the funeral and saved my dad. You are the Dean family's savior. Take this 200. It is a token of my gratitude. Don't mind the amount.
200 these days is months of a regular salary. Grandpa's skills are amazing. I am rich. Thanks, Uncle Tommy. I'll get going.
Go on.
You knew old Dean would rise?
In my past life, old Dean rose from the dead. Tommy bashed him with a kettle. So in this life, I stopped him.
Fine. Get some rest. Tomorrow, deliver the paper horse to the Johnsons.
I have to do it.
Oh, go back and bash old Dean. Coffin and shroud are ready. Send him off now.
No. I go tomorrow morning.
This little brat. He changed old Dean's fate. Does he know the backlash? Fate. It is all fate.
Well, anything missing?
Uncle, 7 packets of ash. Also, ghost money and the rooster. Need those too. Oh, right. Get the wreath ready. Must be odd numbers, even is bad luck.
Sure. Well, you are really got the Undertaker vibe now.
Uncle, time to burn the horse.
I'll get ready. Okay.
This is my first time as a mortician. Please don't let anything go wrong. Open eyes! See the west! Carry the dead on your quest! Open nose, smell the grass! Hay and grain make you fat! Open ears, hear all sides! Guide the dead to the west! Open mouth, taste the grass! Drink the broth for the dead! I've heard these words from Grandpa countless times! Maybe I am cut out for this! I've heard these words from Grandpa countless times. Maybe I'm cut out for this. On your way!
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
Grandpa's at this job. As you see all of life, now I finally understand. Uncle Joe, sorry for your loss. He didn't suffer. In his life, to have such filial kids, he must be content. If you keep crying like this, he'll suffer on the other side.
Will, you are just like Grandpa Carter. You were born for this. We'll follow your lead.
Will, this is your first time leading a funeral. I'll be here. Do well.
Yes. Mourners. Any rats or rabbits? Roosters or horses?
No.
Hey, any close relatives?
No!
Good. Uncle Joe, we're ready to move the casket. Before we do, say, Dad, don't be afraid.
Go now! Don't be afraid!
Guardian gods by your side! 28 stars as your guide! This is not your final rest. To your new home! Be blessed! Grandpa, I'll carry on your legacy. Pass on your skills! Trust me! Lift!
Dad!
My boy, he has really got the hang of it now. Looks like it is time to pass on my skills.
Grandpa, we make a fortune. I'll get a big house, and we'll live the good life.
Hey, you little rascal.
Will, what are you doing? You are not coming home, are you? William Carter, what are you doing? You are not coming home, are you?
Will, I'll be back for New Year.
How old are you? Still living off Grandpa?
Hey, Lily, Will is learning the trade from me. He'll be in this business with me.
My father-in-law is skilled, but my son doing funerals. It just feels off to me. Fine, Grandpa said so. It is a decent job, as long as he is not a crook. Okay, Dad.
Will, you are taking over Grandpa's business. I got connections at the logging camp. Not going. Come on, I am not going.
Like this job. Besides, with my temper, I won't last at the logging camp. Why spend the money? What?
Michael Carter. Neither of you wanted to do this? My grandson wants to take over, and you are stopping him.
Dad, I didn't mean to. It is just that, Will. He starts things, then quits halfway. If he can't go to the mill, and can't do this either.
About Will's rebirth, only we know. No one else can know. I guarantee it. If I say he can, he can.
Fine, your call.
Will, Grandpa's getting old. You have to do the chores, okay? Don't make him wait on you.
Yeah.
Such a lazy young man. You won't find a wife.
Will won't be single long. That Jenny Dean girl has a crush on him.
Oh, my boy, you've done well. Jenny will definitely get into college. Even if she goes to a teacher's college, she can be a teacher, right? Then we'll have a teacher in the family.
Exactly.
Will, you are a man now. About relationships, let me give you some advice.
Hey, Dad, no need. I know all about it. Don't need your talk. Mom, Dad, take care on the road.
Yeah.
All right, go back. Okay.
Oh, what brings you here? What is with all this stuff?
Grandpa said to learn wreath making and be your right-hand man. Mom said, for my livelihood, can't come empty-handed. And later, take care of Grandpa.
Kyle is my best friend. If he can be my right-hand man, nothing could be better. Many hands make light work. Without help, even the best can't do it alone. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, your mom is so thoughtful. Don't worry. We'll teach you everything. We'll teach Kyle to make wreaths. Learn well.
You got it, Grandpa. Thanks. Will, if people die every day, we'd make a fortune.
No wonder they say, coffin sellers wish for deaths, and drug sellers wish for sickness. You haven't even graduated, and you are already thinking about money. Forget the village. Let's go to the city. Who knows? We might get jobs off him.
Right. Do nothing else. Just sell paper goods for 20 to 30. That is over 1,000 a month, and a millionaire in a year. Wow. Look at old Charles every day. He wears that millionaire tank top. Like he is afraid. No one knows he is rich.
Old Charles was a smuggler. He made a fortune. But he didn't live long. Look at his funeral. Wasn't it Grandpa who handled it? You gotta live to spend it. Money. We can't make it unethically. If heaven can't stand it, it'll take it back. We make money off the dead. If you are too greedy, Won't they come after you?
Now that you say it, I feel a chill down my spine. But Will, the way you are now, you were just like Grandpa. Will, you really are born for this job.
Come on, I'll teach you to make wreaths.
All right.
Is Mr. Carter home?
Anyone who can afford a car must be a big shot. Oh no, what happened?
Is this Mr. Carter's?
May I help you?
Come on in.
No need. No need.
You are here to see my grandpa, right?
Yes.
Sorry, he just stepped out. Why don't you come in and wait?
Sorry to bother you.
No bother at all.
Let's go.
When will Mr. Carter be back?
He's in such a hurry. Either someone passed away, or something weird happened. He just left. I don't know when he'll be back. If it is urgent, you can tell me.
I am David Shaw, from the next city. There has been a tragedy. I heard Mr. Carter can sew bodies, so I am here to ask for his help.
I took over his business, but I haven't learned to sew bodies. Oh no, he won't make me go sew bodies, will he? I am so dead. Oh no, Grandpa won't make me actually sew the body, right? I'm so dead. They came all this way for Grandpa. I can't just kick them out. Mr. Shaw, I am sorry for your loss.
Thanks, kid.
Fine. Since I took over Grandpa's work, I have to learn everything. More skills won't hurt. Mr. Shaw, why don't you wait a bit? Grandpa should be back in about 2 hours. Then he'll talk to you.
All right. All right.
That old man's rich. His Mao suit costs more than the mayor's.
Cut the crap. Go make the wreath. I'll teach you to make paper dolls.
Okay. Let's go.
Will, we have company.
Yeah,
Look, that is a city license plate. Or is it?
I don't know.
Come inside with me. Okay. Kyle, take this.
Mr. Carter, sorry to bother you.
The car outside I just saw city license. Plate his clothes. And manner he must be rich or powerful. Have a seat. All right.
Mr. Carter, I am David Shaw. This morning, my son fell from the steel mill chimney. Please help me. Let my son rest in peace. My son fell from the steel mill chimney. He fell. Please help me, Mr. Carter. Let my son rest in peace.
Fell from that height. Won't be easy to fix.
Mr. Carter, I know this is hard. Just do your best. Everyone in town knows you are the best. If you won't help me, I really don't know who else to turn to. I don't ask for much. I just want my son to rest whole. Name your price. I'll pay whatever it takes.
It is not about the money. All right. Since you came all this way, I'll try. Will, come with me.
Oh, what? Knew I couldn't avoid this.
Will,
What?
go.
Wow, this David Shaw is no ordinary man. He lives in a mansion. He must be rich or powerful.
Will,
Yes.
Mr. Carter, you are here.
My condolences.
Grandpa really is a man of experience. I want to be like Grandpa someday.
We've been waiting for you. We tried so many others. No one would help. Only you can fix this.
It is my duty.
I won't say much. Please, take this.
4th gen notes aren't out yet. Max denomination is 10 yuan. They call it a tenner. By the thickness, at least 1000. Wow, pork is only 80 cents. A television is only 300. This 1000. Can't save that in a year.
Thank you, sir. Right. Did you prepare what I asked for? Give it to him. The deceased comes first. Let's go see the body.
Sure.
Nowadays, rich folks have fridges, but freezers are rare. People who live in a mansion can easily get a freezer.
Gloves. Mr. Shaw, get a long table. If you can't, a door will do.
Move that bed over here.
All right, you may leave. Don't come in until I call you.
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
Will, there are gloves inside. Put them on today. I'll teach you how to restore a body. Pay attention.
Really? Grandpa?
Why else did I bring you here? To send the deceased off with dignity is our duty. If you are going to do this, you'll see a lot of this. If you can't do this, you'll never be a mortician.
To carry on Grandpa's legacy, to make big money, and to be a mortician. Let's do this! Grandpa! I did it! I did it!
Will. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Shaw, it is my job. No, Mrs. Shaw, you already gave Grandpa. It is too much. I can't take it.
Take it. It is for you. Thank you. If not for you, I'd hate myself forever.
He is at peace now. Mr. and Mrs. Shaw, my condolences. I can't take this.
If I hadn't forced him to work at the steel mill, this wouldn't have happened. I've booked you a room at the inn. Get some rest. Tomorrow, Jack will show you around. Whenever you leave, Jack will drive you back.
Thanks, Mr. Shaw.
Call me David. Here is my number. Come to me if you need help, right? Whatever I can do, I'll do my best.
All right, you may go in.
You two must be tired. The one who passed today is Mayor Shaw's oldest son. He just graduated college. With his grades, he could have worked at City Hall, but Mayor Shaw feared the gossip, so he sent him to the factory. Who could have imagined?
I thought David Shaw sounded familiar. Turns out he is the mayor. He has a great reputation. He did a lot for the people. He is a good man.
Our mayor has suffered so much. Enough said. Let me take you back to the inn. All right, come on.
Though I took David Shaw's money today, I also fulfilled his and his wife's wish. After this, I have more respect for this line of work. After all, besides life and death, nothing matters.
Thanks, man.
Hope you get a good life next time. Don't
You?
die so young. Why are you cursing me?
What a mouth.
Grandpa, you knew my dream.
Go to sleep. Back to the village tomorrow.
Alright, Grandpa.
Samuel Carter! Calling Samuel Carter! Come to the office. You have a call. Someone's asking for you.
Looks like another family's in trouble. Come with me to the office.
You can head back first.
Uncle Greg, who called?
Uncle, Richie King from town called for you. His mother passed away. He wants you to go over to help with the funeral. I told him he'll call back. You two talk. I don't know anything about this.
All right, thanks.
Sure.
Hello? This is Samuel Carter? Hello? Yes. This is Samuel Carter.
Yeah.
Do you need paper boxes? All right. I'll send the Jaws paper today. Boxes tomorrow. Host? Let my grandson do it? Don't worry. He has done this before. He knows everything I know. All right. I'll send him over in a bit. All right.
Can't believe it is so soon. My second funeral already.
Well, let's head back. We're off.
All right, Uncle. Take care. Will, take care.
Will, make sure everything's set up. Drop off the paper. Then you two head back. We'll go again tomorrow.
All right, Grandpa.
Be careful on the road.
See you, Grandpa.
Take care.
He, young Mr. Carter, right?
Hello. Mr. K, my condolences.
Richie,
Ah, thanks. I don't smoke.
come on. This is Mr. Carter's grandson. He is young, but very capable. He'll be a master someday.
Yeah, only you, Richie. Besides you, who else could get Mr. Carter? Round these parts, only the rich can afford him.
Yeah, Richie is so filial. She is in a better place now.
Richie's only 35 or 36. His mom's at most 60 passing at that age. Either long illness or overworked. But Richie shows no sorrow. What a filial son.
Everyone, lend a hand. Take these Joss papers to the morning hall. Well, I'll take a look to see what needs fixing. I'll tidy things up.
Young Mr. Carter. I told Mr. Carter the best paper goods for everything. Money's no object. I just want my mom to have a grand send-off.
Of course. The best paper goods. He is a walking cash cow. Richie, don't worry. I promise to give her a proper send-off.
All right, come on in.
Richie, the offerings can't be even. Even numbers are bad luck. And the buns replace them with mantu. Mantu are proper offerings.
Mom loved meat buns. I wanted her to have more meat. Fine. Whatever you say.
Oh, right, Richie. This here is 7 packs, 3.5 pounds total. Once it is all burned to ash, divide into 7 small bags. They'll be used at the funeral.
Wait, 3.5 pounds isn't enough. How about 7 pounds? Or 10.5?
Is he crazy? Not enough family dead. Need to add 2 more. Richie, I know you are filial, but this is the rule. Can't be more or less.
Oh, sure. Whatever you say.
The hall is fine, but the graveyard. Not sure if there is a problem. I don't know much feng shui. Grandpa didn't get to teach me, but I know the graveyard rules. As for the hole, that is it, Richie. Could you take me to the matriarch's grave?
Sure. Let me change. I'll drive you there.
Kyle, you stay here. Go home after eating.
Hey, Will, is Richie out of his mind?
Watch it.
Yeah.
Remember at lunch, don't drink. Watch your mouth. These people, they don't look good. Don't mess with them.
Got it. Will.
Rich is here. I am heading over.
Okay.
Young Mr. Carter, isn't my classic sedan nice?
For a $30 K car, I can't find a single flaw. Of course. It is great.
Let me tell you, you can't buy it now. There is no classic sedan in town. Only the lumber mill has one. Other than his, mine is the only one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the plot I picked for Mom is by the mountains and river. Beautiful scenery. Oh, young Mr. Carter, do you know feng shui?
A little.
Mr. Carter's grandson must know a bit. Let me tell you, the geomancer I hired is from the county. Know how much I paid?
How much?
500?
500? No way. 500 just to pick a spot. That is easy money. My grandpa picks spots too, but the family decides his fee. He never picks the best spots. He says there are plenty, but if you can't handle it, it won't do you any good. I must master feng shui. Then meet more Richie Kings. Need to worry about money, but I'm curious. 500 is a year's pay. What kind of spot can I get?
Young Mr. Carter, spacing out?
Oh, nothing, Richie. Let's go.
All right. My mom's grave is right ahead. We've got a bit further to go.
Beautiful mountains and rivers. Looks like good feng shui. But something feels off. I don't know much about feng shui. But even I can tell this is not a good place. Richie, let's keep going.
Go!
That $500 undertaker has it in for Richie. No wonder Richie died violently before. The Sandhill Ode says, mountains like daggers bring bloodshed, roads like long snakes end in hanging. Feng shui can kill.
Buddy. Isn't this place great?
Richie's not a bad guy, just showy. On the way here, he even slipped me a $300 red envelope, taking his money, so I must help. Besides, Grandpa said I must earn merits, or I'll be struck by lightning. Saving a life is the greatest merit, alright, you two. Stop for now.
Go on back.
Richie. Let me ask you, you and that feng shui master, do you have some beef? Richie, do you have any issues with that feng shui master?
Number young Mr. Carter. Are you mistaken?
Richie, though I haven't studied long, these basic principles, I do understand. What does that mountain look like?
A knife!
What does that road look like?
A snake!
A blade hangs above, chopping off your line. The winding path is a noose, strangling your kin.
That can't be. I paid him. How could he do this to me?
Richie, to be honest with you, if not for your filial piety, I'd never dare to cross that feng shui master. Don't believe me. Forget I said it. Your call. Should Matriarch King be buried here? It is up to you. Do you want to bury her here?
What are you saying? How could I not trust you? Here, take this. Don't worry, you'll get your cut. Need anything, just ask. In this town, I call the shots. Buddy, I am just a regular guy. If you don't take this, I won't be able to sleep.
That is at least 400 or 500. Plus what he gave me before, I made 800 or 900. Money comes so easy.
Buddy, what should I do? I wanted to bury my mom here, then move my dad over later.
Look at this!
Bro, why is the water so gross?
Didn't I just say? The feng shui is bad. It is called feng shui blood.
Feng shui blood?
We must be scientific. There are many trees. Leaves fall. It rains. Water rises. Sand covers it. Leaves rot over time, turning to black soil. Grandpa said, you can't bury here, because when it rains, the grave will be washed away. Alright, that is it.
Oh, man! I feel the temperature's rising. I am not cold anymore.
It is all in your head.
Bro, same as before. Just come to me if you need help. If I ever say no, I am your son.
Richie, you said the feng shui master wanted you to move your dad's grave here. Where is it now?
My dad's grave isn't far. What a bastard. He wants to move my dad's grave here.
Who knows what you did to him? He's out for revenge. Not only picked a cursed spot, but wants to move your dad here. Wives are moved with their husbands. How can a husband be moved with his wife? I bet Richie's dad has a good plot. If he doesn't move him, this feng shui alone can't take Richie down. What the hell happened to make a feng shui master hate someone this much?
This is personal.
I remember now. I know what I did to that feng shui master. So petty over such a thing. He is torturing me.
What happened?
He and my dad were old friends. Every time he came for feng shui, he'd drink with my dad. He got drunk that year, saying this is a blessed spot, good for 3 generations. His dad was dying then, and asked my dad to build his tomb.
No doubt. Richie took the spot.
My dad had bad luck. He got drunk, fell off his bike from the bridge and died. I knew it was a blessed spot, so I buried him there. Hey, believe it or not, since then, everything I did paid off. Got rich in 2 years.
No wonder Mr. West is after you. He traveled for years, and finally found the blessed spot. But you took it. Of course he is after you.
Richie. What can I say?
We'll settle our score later. Right now, I need to lay my mother to rest. Look, can you find a better spot for her?
Why bother finding a spot? Just have them buried together. They loved each other. They shouldn't be apart.
Will. That old man, he won't mess with my dad's grave, will he?
If he really wants to mess with us, with my current skills, I don't have a good plan. Can't let Richie kill that old man. Hey, Richie. Why don't you just talk it out with him? It is better to make peace. You can't just kill him.
No. I was in the wrong. I can't do it. No, Will, how about I'll get you a room at the inn. I'll figure something else out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
If Mr. West wants to finish him off, he could just ruin the grave. Why go to all this trouble to pick a cursed spot for Richie's mom? If he really wants Richie dead, why doesn't he just take the job himself? Logically, Mr. West could set up such a trap. He must be very skilled. Besides, many feng shui masters also do funerals, though I don't know much about Mr. West. But now, there are still many who do both. If he really presides over Richie's mother's funeral, then the murder plot is set. Forget it.
Richie, your mother's dead. Why aren't you home? Why are you here bringing gifts?
Uncle, I was wrong about the plot. But you don't have to kill me over it.
Feng Shui is fate. I've been eyeing that spot for years. Wanting to bury my father there. I treated you and your dad like family. But you, as soon as your dad died, you buried him there without a word, didn't you? But that spot blesses 3 generations. If your dad wasn't buried there, would you have what you have today?
Uncle, I've given you so much money over the years. It was my fault. For my dad's sake. Okay? Let's just drop it, alright? Uncle, I was wrong. Let it go. There is no need for us to fight to the death.
If I really wanted you dead, I wouldn't have sent you to Samuel to handle your mom's funeral. If I really wanted you dead, I wouldn't have told you to find Samuel to handle your mother's funeral.
Before he left, Mr. West told me to find Samuel. Wasn't that just to have him expose the grave? Looks like Mr. West has wanted to vent, not kill me.
Your father and I were so close. How could I say no to you? But all these years, you never showed any gratitude. As for the money, these things, can't I earn them? Do I need them? If not for your father, I'd have done worse. Richie, lucky you are filial, and not fated to die. That is it. It is over.
Uncle, thank you. Uncle, what if I hadn't found Mr. Carter? What if my mother had been buried there? Family wiped out.
That felt good.
Richie.
Hey, Will. Yeah.
Richie, it is done.
That is what happened.
Mr. West sent Richie to Grandpa. At this time in my past life, Grandpa took me to the woods. No wonder Richie died before. If I go to the woods again, Richie is dead for sure. Come to think of it, I really saved his life.
Will, thank you for saving my life.
Mr. West is so powerful. How come? I've never heard of him before.
Will.
Richie, I couldn't just let you die. Besides, this is my job. They say, rest the dead, comfort the living.
I really look up to you. You were born for this.
Alright, let's drop it. They'll be buried together. Follow this list. To prepare. Get what you can from the list. For the rest, I'll figure it out. Oh, right. These items must be bought from others. You have to pay. If you get them for free, it'll ruin their luck.
Don't worry. Will, I won't mess up again.
Young Mr. Carter.
Mrs. Lowe, what is the matter?
Young Mr. Carter, I have something to ask of you. Young Mr. Carter, my mom's health hasn't been good. When she passes, can you handle it?
No. Mrs. Lowe, you can't say that. You can't pre-book this.
Oh, I don't care about that. Mom's been bedridden for years. Even a healthy person would suffer. Let alone a patient. I know you. Do things right, so I came to ask.
Mrs. Lowe, for this, I can't promise you now. How about this? If you really need help then, you just yell at the office. I'll be there.
Okay, it is a deal. You must come when I call. Young Mr. Carter, I saw you give Richie a form. For joint burial, are there rules?
Of course there are. For joint burial, first must be spouses. It is called spouses together back to the earth. If one passes first, and the other remarries, when they pass, they must be with their spouse. Also, besides that, joint burial needs a bridge.
A bridge? Need to build a bridge.
Exactly, that is right. Place the two coffins together. In between, put the 7-star coins. Then a pair of red chopsticks. This is called the bridge. Then, a 3'6" red cloth. Place it in the middle. That is the bridge cloth. For 365 days. And that is it. All done.
When I die, I don't want to be buried with my husband. Is that okay?
Well, marriage is free now, isn't it? If you don't want to, who can force you? You fought all your life. Buried together, you'd fight every day. But, it is up to your kids. If they insist on burying you together, you can't do anything.
That is true. I am off. My son will bury me with his dad. I waited on him all my life. Over there, I still have to serve him. Just thinking about it upsets me.
Not everyone has an easy life. Take Richie King. Everyone thinks he is vain, loves showing off. But how many are more filial? How many love their wives more? Maybe this is what Grandpa meant. This line of work lets you see life's hardships.
All right, young Mr. Carter. I am heading out.
Well, everything's here.
Everything's here. Richie, why don't you get some rest?
Well, I can't sleep. Mom, Dad, we were close. Since Dad passed, Mom's been crying, alone every day. I got her a doctor, hoping she'd feel better. Maybe Mom missed Dad too much. Let me put it this way. Mom's gone. Maybe it is a relief. At the least, I gave her 2 good years. Maybe I seem happy all day. Not that sad. I have no choice. I am the man of the house. My 2 sisters cry every day. You know, I am the only man here. If I break down, the whole family would fall apart.
Right. Well, you need to rest. Think about it. If you break down, what about your wife? What about your sisters?
Right, Will, you're single, aren't you? How about my 2 sisters?
What? Wow, he changed so fast. I thought he was about to cry. Now he is setting me up. Even if you're setting me up, who does it in the morning home? Your mom's right there. Creepy, right? I think no need. 2 of them. Too much for me.
What are you thinking? Mr. Carter, your presence is a great honor to me. Mr. Carter, it is an honor to have you here today.
Yeah. That boy. He won't mess up this funeral, will he? I should have come to check.
Mr. Carter, young Mr. Carter is amazing. At first, I thought he was too young, but I didn't expect his style, his manner, just like yours. You've got a successor.
You flatter me. By the way, did the paper ox arrive?
Well, how much is it? Name your price.
Oh, no. Richie, you paid me yesterday. It is enough, right?
That is different. That was a tip, not for the ox. Really, no need. Mr. Carter, that is all. Just let me treat you to it.
Richie's money is so easy to earn. This one job equals 5 or 6 of mine. And from Will's tone, Richie gave him a big tip, even more than what I got. I knew my grandson would carry on my legacy. Youngsters have it easy. He hasn't learned much, but he makes more than me.
Now that, Mr. Carter, is it too little?
No. That is more than enough. You didn't shortchange me, I'll take it.
That is good. It is dinner time. So, Will, you and Grandpa, let's go grab a bite.
Sure. All right.
My grandson used to be so quiet, but in one day, he is already Richie's brother. What did he do today?
Ooh, you go ahead. I'll change.
All right. Let's go.
Start without me. I'll be right back.
Sure, go ahead. Will.
Yeah?
What is going on? How did you and Richie become brothers?
Oh, here is the thing. Grandpa, the other day, I went to help Richie with the funeral.
Yeah.
Then he told me he spent 500 hired a feng shui master named West. Then I checked. The site he picked, that Mr. West tampered with it. So, after all that, we got close.
So, it is him.
Yeah.
If it is Mr. West, then it makes sense.
Oh. Grandpa, you know him? Is he good?
How could I not? That old man's always been like that. He is all show and no go. Compared to me, he is way out of his league.
Grandpa, if you say so, I am relieved. I won't fear his revenge.
But if he wants to get you, it won't be hard. And no one will notice.
Come on, Grandpa! I am your grandson!
I told you to learn feng shui. Magic you wouldn't learn or practice. If you meet a real master, I might not be able to save you.
Grandpa said I'd be struck by lightning if I quit. These 2 scenes look alike. Was Grandpa just bluffing me?
Grandpa. You're just bluffing, right?
Take a guess. Eat. No.
Hey!
Nothing got to you. What do I do now? You only thought of Dad. You never thought of me. These years but can't support you now. Was it all for nothing? I told Mom I wanted meat. I was just a kid. My family worked in the production team. Where could we get meat? That night, Mom went out.
Will. Mom went up the mountain and caught 2 rabbits for you.
Mom.
I'll make you some rabbit stew.
Wait.
Later, those 2 rabbits, I couldn't bear to eat. I kept them for a long time. Another year, Mom broke her leg. After healing, it was lame. She limped around.
Look at his mom walk. She is all wobbly.
They mocked you. I couldn't stand it, so I beat them up. The teacher called my parents. Mom apologized to each of them. I just couldn't accept it. We were poor, couldn't afford meds. Mom went up the mountain to pick herbs for my diarrhea. Mom was so kind. How dare they mock her? I don't have a mom. No one will answer when I call. If I get hurt fighting again, Mom won't be able to chase me with a broom. Real from now on, I don't have a mom.
I suddenly feel to live again is a gift from heaven. Richie King became a husband, a brother, and a father. Isn't that what men do from childhood in every situation, play every role?
Kyle, get ready. Prepare to move.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cheers. Come on.
Richie King is giving his mother a final farewell. He is trying to hold on to her last traces in this world.
Will, you are my rock. Without you, I couldn't have done it. Enough said. It is all in the drink.
Richie also needs alcohol to numb the pain.
Cheers!
Lucky for us, Richie got drunk. Otherwise, He'd have made us stay the night and drive us back tomorrow.
Anyway, it is not far. We can walk. Okay.
Look. Is that a person? Oh my.
It really is.
Let's go.
Miss, why are you here alone? Why are you crying?
Miss, don't be afraid. We're from Redfield Village. We're not good people.
What are you saying?
We're both good people. Right.
I am from the 5th Division. I sprained my ankle.
5th Division? It merged with the 4th long ago. 5th Division has been abandoned.
Comrade, could I ask you a favor? I sprained my ankle. Could you take me home?
No big deal. I'll help you. Come on. Hold on tight. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, go. Miss, what have you been eating? Why are you so heavy?
Hey, what are you saying? You were just weak. Admit it. Look at her. She can't be over 90 pounds. Come on, get up.
I got this. Get out of the way. Let me do it. Come on.
Here we go. I told you. You just can't do it.
You're strong. Strong.
Why does this woman smell like rotten wood? Probably been in the woods too long. She is practically moldy.
Hey, miss. What is your name? You look so unfamiliar.
I am Tina Woods. I am from 5th Division, but I don't go out much. Oh.
Daisy, Dean thought I was ugly. My mom from 6th Division set me up on a blind date. I've never seen you over there either. Besides, 5th and 6th merged into Willowfield. 5th Division doesn't exist anymore.
Number, you are drunk. I've always lived in 5th Division.
Oh! Come on. She is so sure. We must be drunk, right? Otherwise, where's Tina from? We can't be seeing ghosts in broad daylight. Maybe 5th Division exists, and we misremember.
5th Division? 5th merged with 3rd long ago? I am from 3rd.
What? Huh, well, let's get going. Head back.
Fine.
From now on, drink less, alright? Easy there.
Let's go. That way.
Liddy!
Will! Why are you carrying a sapling?
A sapling? A sapling? I was clearly carrying...
Will, why did you throw Tina in the river?
No! Look closely! Is this a person? It is just a sapling!
How did Tina turn into a sapling?
I said, why did Tina smell like rot? Anything left in this damp place will rot! Right. The 5th Division was where the educated youth lived. Did we just see a ghost? Tina Woods! Is it fun to scare me? Oh, every Qingming festival, I still visit your graves! All of you! You are heartless! Listen up! You really... Didn't we just fall in the river? Kyle, didn't we just fall in the water?
I think that is what happened. Are we on the way to the afterlife?
Isn't this the path to hell? Ah! Look at that! Road ahead! It goes straight to that pine forest. In that forest, there's a farm. That place was originally...
Oh, man, I don't know.
Why? That is not right. We fell in the water, but we're completely dry.
That can't be. It is a dream. How can two people have the same dream?
Right. Why do I feel so dizzy? It feels So heavy. Could it be? I am still drunk. That can't be. I was just sober.
Oh, let's go. Let's head home. Oh. Hey. Will, do you hear someone crying?
There's someone there.
Oh. Wait a sec. She looks familiar. Hey, that is Tina from 3rd Division.
Right. She's Tina Woods.
Ah.
Why does she look like a sapling?
Let's check it out, okay? Tina, why are you crying here again?
I sprained my ankle. I can't go home.
Tina, didn't you just sprain your ankle?
Didn't we just meet? How do you know I sprained it?
Why do I feel we didn't just meet also? This Tina looks more like a coffin plank.
Will, you carry her? I can't carry her.
Why don't you carry her?
Come on, I said I can't carry her.
When did you carry her?
Hey! Well, when was that again? Forget it! Hey, Tina, do you remember?
These two idiots. When will they sober up? It is broad daylight. Are they trying to kill me? You are drunk. Hurry up. Look at the time. The sun's almost down.
Feel like I've been here before.
Take it easy.
Tina, did you skip your bath?
You are drunk. I just washed yesterday.
Oh, then your quilt's dirty. Girls like you need more showers, right?
Yeah.
Easy there.
Tina, you are heavier than you look. Also, why do you look more like a sapling? Hey, right, Kyle, you said you had a date. Where is she from?
Did I say that?
You did. You just said Daisy thought you were ugly.
Oh, that makes sense. My mom set me up on a date.
And she is from the 6th Division, right? Just tell me if it worked out. Cut the crap. You are killing me.
Hey! How do you know everything?
How did you know? What?
He just said it himself.
Didn't you just say it?
I did?
You did! Tina said you did.
Oh, then I did. My blind date is a year younger. She looks like a pickle jar. No, wait, a little taller than a jar.
How can you say that about a girl? What do you mean by pickle jar?
Don't believe me. She looks like a pickle. Tina, why do I feel like you look more like a sapling?
You two got a thing against saplings?
How can you talk to Tina like that? Just tell me what happened with that pickle jar.
Oh. She said, I only hate she is. Just a bit taller. She called me a black donkey egg. We almost fought in the room.
You look like one.
Get lost! You'll fall in the river.
Like you won't.
Hey, let's go. Okay. Hey, right there. Go. There. Okay.
Wait a sec. Tina Woods is the Willow's bride? Hey!
Hey, Will! Why are you carrying a sapling?
What? Tina Woods! Go to hell! Go to hell! What the? Oh, why are we back?
Back again.
Yeah, back again!
Why again? I'm done. William Carter, come carry me. Hurry up.
Tina Woods.
Are you?
Get! I took a shower. The sheets smell fine. You are just drunk.
Hey, stop! Oh, right.
What?
You just said, what happened with your date?
His date was a total slob. She called him a dumbass.
Alright, let's go! Wait a sec, how do you know all this?
His date was a sourpuss. She called him a black donkey. Alright, let's go!
Wait a sec, how do you know all this?
You just said it yourself.
I just said that.
Yeah, ask William Carter.
Oh, right. You told her all about it!
No, stop! Let's backtrack. I did say it. Ah, then Mrs. King said you carried a stump. Then you threw Tina into the river. Then you fell in. I grabbed you, and we both went under. Right.
Ah!
Kyle!
Ah, no, this isn't right.
Will, you remember too?
Hey!
You two, don't go further. The road ahead is washed out. Take another path.
Wait. You? Who are you? How do you know the road is washed out?
Why wouldn't I know? I said it is washed out. If you keep going and you fall, you are dead. Why can't you listen?
Little girl, don't lie to us. She said, the road is washed out. Do you believe her?
Nope.
Why won't you listen?
Oh, come on. Even if the road really is washed out. Ah, I can fly.
Ignore her. Let's go. Will, you remember too?
Could the riverbank really be washed out?
Maybe we should check.
Let's go. Check it out.
Looks like the recent rain caused a landslide. Tina was just trying to warn us not to go. I didn't listen. I even cursed her. If Tina hadn't stopped us, we would have kept going. Right into it. We'd be swept away.
Looks like Tina saved us.
Looks like that little Tina, that Tina Woods, really is a good person.
How about tomorrow? We burn some paper for the sprite.
Yeah, alright. Burn a bar of soap and a blanket. Over there, she needs to bathe. She needs to stay clean if she gets sick.
Will!
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Lewis. Doing laundry.
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, yeah. We took the trail. The main road washed out in the rain.
My! You two are lucky. This morning, Victor Lewis fell off the main road. When they carried him home, he was barely alive.
Tina Woods looks only 20. She must have died young and became a sprite. Back then, I followed Grandpa to pay respects to the kids. I didn't get the point. I was thinking, those unmarked graves, lighting incense for them. What is the point? Now, I finally get it. If not for Grandpa's good deeds today, we might have died here. Bring lots of food and clothes. Okay.
Sure.
Auntie, is Victor okay?
Well, who knows? Dr. Garner said no need to take him to the county hospital. He'd die on the way. Well, your grandpa's home. Why don't you go ask him?
Grandpa's gone. They're preparing his funeral.
Will, Tina died so young, became a sprite, and we misunderstood her. Yet, she kept helping us. Oh no.
How about this? Tomorrow, let's go fix up that old grave. After all these years, not even a mound remains. Who knows, in a few years, the grave will be gone.
Yeah, it is like this everywhere. No one to pay respects. No one to tend the grave. This little mound. In a few decades, it'll be gone for good.
Well, Auntie, we'll head back now. You're busy.
Did you two run into a ghost? What happened?
Grandpa, we ran into something evil.
You two little brats? Have you no sense? Even if the road wasn't washed out, you two were drunk. How dare you take the mountain road? Will, look at you. You live in town. Didn't want to bother Richie. You two were drunk. Just stay at your place. What is the big deal?
Right. My place is in town. I forgot about that. Oh, no. Grandpa, we were wrong.
Just admit it. Tomorrow, you two take some Joss paper, visit Tina's grave.
What?
Tina's grave is near Warm Spring, next to a willow tree. Take a shovel with you. It has been raining. I am afraid Tina's grave might be washed out.
Grandpa, you know Tina.
Not just me. You too matter.
What?
Huh?
Tina Woods was a 70s educated youth. She was a good girl, cheerful and bright. She was assigned to 5th Division. Back then, she helped at the old school's nursery. You both met her.
I don't remember her at all.
She only taught 2 months. You were too young. You wouldn't remember. Oh, the good die young. Back then in your nursery, everyone got smallpox shots. By chance, Daisy had a fever and skipped it, and infected Tina.
Oh.
Then what?
Daisy almost died, but somehow she survived a scare. Tina wasn't so lucky. She died days later. Her funeral was handled by the village. I made her coffin with my own hands, and I found her resting place.
Oh, by the late 70s, smallpox was already gone. Oh, if Tina hadn't taken that teaching job,
this wouldn't have happened.
It is like they say, beauty is a curse.
Life is like this. We're all just passing through. We can't interfere with others' fates. So, don't get too involved.
Grandpa, you mean I've been too involved?
Go. Set the stuff up first. Get to work.
Okay, let's go. Later, we'll get back to the paper crafts.
All right.
In our line of work, it is not about talent. It is about heart. Luckily, you both have heart. Whoa, can't do it, old. Back then, doing this paperwork, I could go 3 days straight. Now, can't even do an afternoon.
What are you saying, Grandpa? You are still going strong.
Get out of here, little rascal. Always fooling around.
Mr. Carter, it is Edward Lewis. My brother Victor is dying. Please come quick.
This morning I checked his pulse. All my life I can't heal, but telling life from death is a mortician's basic skill. After that, I knew he wouldn't make it. Didn't expect he wouldn't even make it a day. Will, come with me, okay? Kyle, watch the shop. If anyone comes looking, tell them I am at Vic's.
Got it. Grandpa, take care.
Let's go.
Mr. Carter.
I've done 2 funerals lately, but when I got there, they were already gone. But Victor's different. He is still alive. That means I have to watch a man die.
Please, go with me.
It is my duty. Will, feel this pulse carefully. Remember this pulse.
Oh. His wrist is burning hot, like a fever. Must be internal injuries. But his wrist is climbing, not like sweating, like lard. Oh. So this is what Grandpa meant by sweating oil.
But why is Victor's pulse so strange? It is like a bean rolling in his pulse. Unsteady. Grandpa, his pulse, it is strange.
Pulse like a rolling bean, unsteady, hard to read. No rhythm. Victor's liver and heart are failing. Even a god can't save him. I checked his pulse this morning. With this condition, he won't make it through the day.
Something feels off. But what exactly is wrong? I can't tell.
Grandpa Carter, Victor, how much time does he have?
Maybe half an hour at most. Mr. Lewis Sr., go get the family and friends. Prepare to clean him up and change his clothes. Will.
Victor!
Grandpa, I've done 2 funerals with you, but I can't stand seeing people suffer. Vic is in so much pain.
Yeah, when I first started, I was just like you. I couldn't bear others' pain, the erratic pulse, the feeling inside. It is an indescribable feeling, but since you are taking over, you have to get used to it. In our line of work, if you can't comfort yourself, how can you comfort others?
Grandpa, I know, for the rest of my life, I'll deal with the dead. But watching them take their last breath, this helplessness is just too painful. Okay, I get it, Grandpa. I'll adjust.
All right. Let's go give Vic a proper send-off.
Wake up! If you leave, what will I and the kids do?
Mrs. Lewis, don't keep Vic hanging on! It is not good for him.
Hurry!
Wipe Vic down. Wash Vic's body and dress him! Stop all the clocks and cover the mirrors!
Okay, I'll do it now.
Lewis mother-in-law! Let's get the casket. Give me a hand. Set up the tent first.
Okay.
Mrs. Lewis! He's gone. Think of the kids.
My grandson is a natural for this. Heaven has been kind to me. Who knew at my age I found my successor?
Aye. Rest in peace.
Victor, rest in peace. Well done.
Grandpa, the tent is all set. Grandpa, was Vic's death considered accidental?
Number accidental death is when you lose consciousness and die suddenly. Vic was talking this afternoon. It wasn't accidental.
Wasn't he seriously ill?
You asking this question means you've been working hard, but let me explain it to you. It wasn't a serious illness, just an accident. For example, someone falls off a roof, dies on the spot, or loses consciousness and dies days later. That is a violent death. These people didn't get to settle their affairs, so they hold a grudge and become evil spirits. Vic was different. I made it clear to him this morning. He said everything he wanted to say. Vic wasn't stupid. He knew what I meant. Alright, get some sleep tonight. You two bring the paper offerings tomorrow. We still have a black coffin. Take it with you.
Grandpa, what about Tina's case?
Oh, right. I forgot. Keep your promises. Otherwise, if you mishandle it, it could turn to hatred. So either don't promise or keep your promise. Here is the plan. I'll deliver the offerings tomorrow. You take over in the afternoon. But remember, at dusk, you must guide Vic to the afterlife.
Okay, don't worry, Grandpa. I got this.
Alright. Do you know what guiding the way means?
Of course, guiding the way. When day turns to night, have the sun carry a pole with paper money. Face southwest, stand on a stool, shout 3 times. So and so and so and so has gone to Paradise Road. Alright, this thing, if no pole, a stick works too. Doesn't matter. But the direction must be right. It has to be southwest. Alright.
Let's go. Let's head home.
Will, we got up so early, tending to all these graves, all these tombs. We've done a lot. Tell me, haven't we done a lot of good?
You just tend to graves, and you talk about merit. No. Listen, this whole trip isn't for that. What we seek is peace of mind.
Right. Peace. All right. Mrs. Woods, you are so much older. It is only right to call you aunt. Thanks for saving Will and me yesterday. As long as I am in the village, I'll come burn paper for you every Qingming. Of course, if I am not in the village, don't hold it against me. Oh, right, Mrs. Woods, I'd like to apologize on behalf of Daisy. Oh, right, Mrs. Woods, I'd like to apologize on behalf of my future wife, Daisy.
Come on! Daisy Dean isn't even with you yet. Future wife. Do you even know her birthday?
Of course. Mrs. Woods, if you don't mind, let Daisy marry me. If we get married, I'll bring her to Kowtow. Why'd you kick me?
You are making a wish here.
This is between me and Mrs. Woods. Stay out of it.
Mrs. Woods, yesterday, thank you for not holding it against me. I didn't mean to curse you. Yesterday, as I promised, the blanket and soap are all here for you. Don't forget to take a bath. Come on, Mrs. Woods. You are really holding a grudge.
Look at you, covered in dirt. Serves you right.
Mrs. Woods, thank you anyway. Alright, head out. In a bit, we gotta see Vic off. Alright. Mrs. Lewis, my condolences. In a bit, I'll have my nephew come with me to guide Vic to the afterlife. When the time comes, you come with me. Tell him what to say.
Grandpa Carter said, I'll go back with you.
All right, Mrs. Lewis. These days, widows and orphans have it hard. If she remarries, it is hard to find a man with a kid. On her own, the heartache only she knows. Mrs. Lewis, I am not good with words. Don't know what to say, but Vic is gone, but you have your son. If you break down, what will happen to him? Well, who is closer than your own parents? Can't let the kid lose his dad, then lose his mom too. Oh, my big mouth. My comfort made her cry. Shouldn't have said anything. Mrs. Lewis, my condolences. My condolences, Jenny.
Will, I am ready.
Okay. Kyle, get the stews. We're starting.
Come.
Victor Lewis! Take the Southwest Paradise Road!
Victor Lewis! Take the Southwest Paradise Road! Victor Lewis! Take the Southwest Paradise Road! Dad! Take the Southwest Paradise Road!
Maybe at this moment, he suddenly understood what the meaning of leaving really is. Oh, life is full of goodbyes. From the moment we're born. Oh, whole life is tinged with sorrow.
Here, my boy, you are free now. What am I supposed to do?
From the day he was born to the day he got married. Oh, I never missed a thing. After marriage, his life was mine all these years. What did Vic do? This goofy man finally got a job at the mill. On vacation, he'd rush home. He died on his way home, and in my arms. Then one day he ran home and told Mom he loved a girl from the next village. He said, for life, it is her.
Victor's funeral went smoothly. For a young man in his 20s, we don't go all out. Victor was no exception. Not grand, not shabby. Just average. These past 2 weeks I've learned spells and how to draw talismans. Even Grandpa says I was born for this line of work. Even the complex spells, the intricate talismans. I just need one look, and I can remember them almost perfectly.
Will, you're the best. You're always faster and better than me.
Take your time.
Will, that Jenny Dean girl, you two not talking.
After Odin woke up, she seemed to vanish from my world. But I wasn't surprised. Beautiful doesn't mean right. I am this old now. My life is what it is. But she is different. She has big dreams. She is bound to leave this place.
Will, your attitude is what I admire most.
Since I returned, my mindset has changed a lot. Closer to the man everyone calls her. These 2 weeks, all has been well. The town's so small, can't have deaths daily. Besides, Grandpa isn't the only funeral director here. Though the best, it also costs more. Not everyone is as rich as Richie King. In this day and age, there are still many who can't even eat. These 2 weeks, Jenny's been gone. Sally Johnson keeps coming over for no reason. But she is still young. I can't hold her back.
Uncle Bill, taking a break.
Oh, it is Sally. No work, so I am fattening up. Back to the fields next month.
Well, my Sally forgot her thermals when she went to school. I was thinking. Will's heading to town. Could take them for me. She's a senior now. She doesn't get weekends off. I am worried it'll get cold and she'll freeze.
Samuel Carter! Calling Samuel Carter! Report to the office! You have a call!
Perfect timing. Most likely, someone in town needs my help. Later, if it is town work, I'll have Will run it over. If not, you'll have to ask someone else.
Sure. I just came to try my luck. If not, I'll go myself. All right.
Hey, come on in. Have a seat.
You folded a lot.
Yeah.
Need a lot. Grandpa. Who called?
Uncle Joe came just in time. It is a town job. Tomorrow, you'll go in his place. All right. You head back now. Kyle will deliver the paper goods. Okay. You'll stay at your place tonight.
Business first, Uncle Joe. I'll head back now. Once I'm done today, I'll drop off Sally's clothes.
Will, it is cheap, but take it anyway.
Uncle Joe, we're neighbors. What is this for? I can't take this.
You have to take it. If you don't, I won't feel right.
All right, Uncle Joe, I'll take it then.
Will, Uncle Bill, I'll head back now. All right. Here. Back to work.
Grandpa, I am heading out now. Take care of things. Got it.
Something's off here. What is so strange? Where is it? I can't put my finger on it. George Charles lives in the ginseng farm. Ginseng and forest farms are under the Forestry Bureau. And the ginseng farm is where the Bureau grows ginseng.
Young Mr. Carter, sorry for the long trip. Thanks.
No trouble. Look, the offerings here are all in pairs. If you don't mind me asking, did both of them pass away?
My dad passed a few years back. Mom followed him. Last month, Uncle Walter's mother passed. I went to pay my respects. He said you handle things well. So, I'd like you to handle Mom's funeral.
I heard Richie has been helping me out. Got to say, he is a true friend. He really cares. Mr. Charles, you know Walter?
We're from the same town. We know each other.
Mr. Charles, for Richie's sake, rest assured, your mother's funeral, I'll handle it.
Thank you, Mr. Carter. Please take care of it. If you need anything from me, just let me know.
Look at the weight. Must be over 2 grand. Nice. Another big client. I am rich. Mr. Charles, rest assured. I've done so many funerals, never felt anything creepy. But in broad daylight, I feel under the white cloth, Mrs. Charles Sr. is radiating cold. Also, George looks sad, but I feel like he is faking it. His sorrow is all an act. Also, George's brothers are here. Sisters-in-law. Sisters. Nieces, nephews. But his wife is nowhere to be seen. That is odd. George, will the matriarch and the patriarch be buried together?
Not together. I had someone find another spot. They're digging now.
Burial together depends on the deceased's will, and the family's wishes since he didn't request it. I won't say more. Can I take a look? Well, not really. But I know a bit about feng shui. Maybe I can help. I really don't want to make extra money. It is just that this hall is so cold.
Sure. I'll have my nephew take you there, Warren. Take young Mr. Carter to your grandma's grave.
Sure.
He is not much of a talker. Don't mind him.
Not at all. His grandma just passed. He is hurting. I understand.
Thanks, Mr. Carter.
Sure.
You felt uneasy in there too.
A bit. Not in school.
Not anymore. Work at the farm.
I heard your uncle is an official.
Yeah, he's the farm manager. Took Grandpa's place.
From Warren's manner. I can tell he and George don't get along. I already felt. This family is odd. Especially the mourning hall. That eerie feeling made my skin crawl. What is up? You two don't get along.
It is not that he is bad, I just can't stand him. He is just fake. Not just fake, let me put it this way. My grandparents lived with him. Said they lived with him. But actually, it was him and my aunt, living with my grandparents. When Grandpa died, he left the house to my uncle. My dad and aunt got nothing. But it is trivial. We all have our own houses, what I can't stand the most. Everyone says he is filial. But when she visited us this year, one day she was in the room crying, slapping herself. That day my parents were out. I asked Grandma, what is wrong? She just cried. She asked me to tell my dad not to send her back.
Now Warren is telling me this. There is no need to make this up. This proves one thing. At George's house, she wasn't happy. She was abused. So, what did you say?
What else could I say? I told my dad. Then he went to confront George. They fought. In the end, Dad sent her back. My dad and George are both scum. One fakes filial piety. The other is truly unfilial. Young Mr. Carter. I think. My uncle might have killed Grandma. Do you believe it? Young Mr. Carter, I have to say. I think my uncle killed my grandma. Do you believe it?
Warren, you can't. Just say that.
I am not lying. I feel my uncle killed her. Otherwise, after Grandma passed, why did my aunt go back to her parents?
I had a feeling she didn't die of natural causes. I don't want to get involved. I am here to work, not solve crimes. I am no private eye, nor a secret agent. Warren, your uncle and aunt, even if they didn't get along, They wouldn't kill her.
I asked my uncle's neighbor today. After Grandma died, her clothes were changed, and it wasn't the old lady's. My uncle was a director for decades. How could he not know the rules? Tell me, isn't that strange?
If she was really killed by her own son, and I just stand by, I'll never be able to live with it. If this happened to my grandpa, what would I do? Alright, how much longer?
Almost there.
Grandpa said, in this line, we must follow our conscience. If that is the case, I can't just stand by. Warren, this matter only we know. If you want the truth, tonight, why not try my way?
What way?
Alright, have you seen your grandma's body? Did you notice any bruises on it?
That is the worst part. I feel my grandma was killed by my uncle and aunt, but there is not a single wound on her. Mr. Carter, do you think my grandma was poisoned?
That is possible. I figure something out. Warren, no need.
Mr. Carter, thank you.
Alright, let's check the grave first.
Sure. Mr. Carter, we just walked around the plot 3 times. The plot my uncle picked, is it really any good?
Just so-so. Not great. Not bad either.
Just as I thought.
Mr. Carter, what do you think of the plot I picked for my mother?
Not bad.
Ah, that is good. Mr. Carter, want to take a break?
My mind's on the old lady. Resting now would just distract me. No need. I'll just help out here.
All right.
If George really killed her, how did he do it? Poison? Unlikely. If he poisoned her, she'd be in agony, screaming out loud. The neighbors would have heard. Was she smothered? This. If I don't lift the sheet now, I can't make a call. If I am right, fine. But if I am wrong, Grandpa's reputation will be ruined by me.
Rest in peace! Rest in peace!
Busy all afternoon, I forgot. To drop off Sally's clothes. Luckily, Warren's sister goes to Sally's school. I asked Warren to have his sister tell Sally to come after class.
Why did the light go out?
Mr. Carter, what do we do?
George is panicking. I am more certain now that Grandma's death is related to George. You all go out first. I'll stay here to handle things.
Let's go.
She wasn't poisoned. Not suffocated either. If she suffocated, her face would be darker. Grandpa taught me that. Her mouth is a bit crooked. Did she have epilepsy? Grandma Charles. That is weird. Alright. Come on in!
Dad.
Wendy, you are back.
Big Bill, Sally said she knows where you live. She went ahead to wait.
Oh, I was waiting for Sally now. She's here. I'll go. It is terrifying here. Luckily, I have an excuse to leave. Mr. Charles, I have something urgent. I gotta go. Tomorrow morning, I'll come back. My sister is out there alone. It is late. It is not safe.
Sure. Mr. Carter, go back first. Your sister is a girl. It is late. It is not safe.
All right. I am off. See you.
Will!
Why didn't you come get me?
It is so scary at night. I am not going. I'll have nightmares.
Take your clothes. I'll walk you home.
Go back. At this hour, the dorm's long closed tonight. I am sleeping with you. It is way past dorm curfew. Tonight, I am sleeping with you.
What did you say?
Will, the dorm's closed. I can't sleep outside. Or you could get us a motel room. Tell me, it is so late. It is not safe for me to be out alone.
Fine. Shut up. Fine. Tonight, you take the big room. I'll take the small one.
Sure, whatever you say.
Why are you staring?
It is just us. Who else would I look at?
I am not an idiot. How could I not see Sally's feelings for me? But Sally is only 18 or 19. I can't do that! Hey, when's school tomorrow?
I told the teacher. Taking tomorrow off. Back the day after.
Why the day off?
Nothing. I am just scared. I won't get up and miss class. So I took the day off.
Come on! What is going on in that head?
Why do you care?
Hurry up. Then go to bed.
Get me some slippers.
So demanding. When you are done, just dump the water outside.
Okay. Will, aren't you washing your feet?
Oh. After you. Only one basin.
Sally's feet are so white, they say. Fair skin covers flaws. Besides, Sally is pretty. Can't eat it. Can't even look.
I like Will. He is tall, handsome, and kind. I've liked him since we were kids. When I was little, I'd make up excuses to gather all my friends. On vacation, I'd go play at Will's. Not long ago, Grandpa passed away. I ran into Will again. I won't give up.
Lana, did you hear Jenny Dean is with Mr. Carter's grandson, young Mr. Carter? Wow, Mr. Carter is powerful. My parents told me, in the village. Never cross Mr. Carter.
I heard. Mr. Carter's grandson, young Mr. Carter, is learning from him. He is gonna be someone big. I envy Jenny. Tell me about it.
From that day on, I kept finding excuses to see Will, my thermals. I left them on purpose. I don't know if Dad will ask Will for help, but even a slim chance is better than none.
Well, I'll go get a cucumber. You go first.
What? A wimp? Will, are you asleep?
Not yet.
What is up with you? And Jenny?
Jenny is a college student. She wouldn't look at me.
What a guy. If I get in, I'll be with you.
In my last life, after I got with that girl from the forestry farm, Sally never showed up again. Looks like back then, Sally was heartbroken over me.
stop following me. Go to college first.
Okay, promise me, don't date anyone. Will! So annoying. He can sleep through this. Fine. Anyway, his thing with Jenny is fake. Just made up.
Am I just too tired? Too stressed out? Grandpa said, it is a demon nail. But old Lady Charles, she's human. How could she be a demon? Could it be someone in the Charles family can turn humans into demons? Into demons!
Will! Will! Will, you scared me. You suddenly yelled, "It is impossible!" I rushed over to check on you. Did you have a nightmare?
Get some rest. I am heading out.
It is the middle of the night. Will, where are you going? I'll go with you.
Number. Stay home. Be good.
Will, you've been handling big cases. Looks like this is another major one. Fine, put on a jacket. Don't catch a cold.
Get some sleep. I'll be back soon. Take this. Tomorrow morning. Buy some pancakes. Oh, right. After I leave, lock the front door. Don't wait up.
I have money.
Just take it. Hey, Uncle George.
Young Mr. Carter, why are you here so late?
I just remembered something. I came to talk to Warren.
Warren's usually quiet. How come after a day? He is suddenly so close with young Mr. Carter. Warren. Yeah, young Mr. Carter needs you. I'll go burn some paper. You two talk.
Mr. Carter, you mean to say you dreamed my grandma was nailed to death?
I am not sure, but that is what I dream.
Is it true? Just check and see. Worst case, I get a scolding.
You just get scolded. But if the old lady wasn't nailed to death, my grandpa's name is ruined. Tonight, just you two watch. Later, find a way to get him out. Send him to bed. Then we can do our work. If that is the case, we'll call the police. If not, maybe I am overthinking.
That is the safest way. Yeah.
Go.
Dad, go to bed. Mr. Carter and I will watch.
How can Mr. Carter watch? That is ridiculous. We have people here.
Mr. Carter said, Grandma isn't at peace. That is why the lamp went out. He came to prevent trouble. More people won't help. Later, go inside and stay quiet. Come out if you hear anything.
But if anything happens, call me. I'll go lie down, young Mr. Carter. Sorry to trouble you. It is the middle of the night, and you came all this way.
Do I have to go? If I don't figure out what is going on, I'll lose my mind. Just doing my job. Let's go. Grandma, forgive us.
It matches your dream. Could it be? My grandma is a demon.
She's not a demon. She was turned into one. Then, with demon nails, her soul was nailed down.
No. Hurry up! Do I really have to touch it? Quick.
Mr. Carter! My grandma was really killed with nails. That is my grandma. That is his mother.
Stop crying! Listen to me. Right now, go report this to the police. Did you hear? Go report it!
George Charles looks like a filial son who knew he'd commit such a sin. Reggie King doesn't look like a good guy, but he is a filial son. Alas, people can't just go by looks. Hearsay can't beat seeing it yourself. What is more, even what you see might not be true. Alas. How desperate she must have been. Back then, she held your hands as you took your first steps. Who could have known? Those hands would be the ones. Can't interfere with fate.
If I can't even stand up for this, then why did I come back?
In my past life, I lived like a coward and served like a slave. In this life, I'll live with my head held high. As long as I am alive, I'll live one more day. When I die, I won't have lived in vain. Such a heartless wretch deserves a bullet. I said so. No one can stop me.
George Charles, why run?
We saw you coming, so we thought we'd get the family.
Why would I need them? You are all I need. Come here.
Me? What for?
I suspect that my killing grandma has been reported. Those two brats. How did they figure it out?
How did your grandma die?
What a thing to say. Life and death are natural. Are you saying I strangled her? You never know.
What is going on?
What is the matter?
George, what is going on?
What is going on, Captain Woods? What brings you here so early?
I suspect that George killed Grandma. So, George, you are coming back to the station for questioning.
I think you've got nothing better to do. So what if you are cops? It is our family matter. Who are you to interfere?
Exactly. Why say my brother killed her? Do you have proof? We're in mourning. Is the station messing with us?
I have to say, the rest of the Charles family are idiots. Compared to them, Warren is a genius.
Move! All of you! Out of the way!
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Even the police can't do this! My mother's barely cold! Why do this?
Open it!
I did it! Mom kept nagging! I couldn't help it! I did it all!
Take him away!
Hold on. This wasn't his doing.
Not me! Then you did it! You are just an undertaker!
Normally, if your mom was killed by your brother, you'd want to tear him apart. Why so calm? Young man, tell me, what is going on?
Right? Where is your wife?
My wife went home yesterday!
Oh, what? A coincidence.
So you are saying his wife killed her?
Exactly. His wife killed her. But his wife is probably dead by now. It is them. They all killed his wife.
No way. They killed George's wife. How could that be? They never treated her well, always disrespectful. They must have killed her. Then she ran away.
Young man,
you've got quite the imagination.
William Carter, you are slandering us! What proof do you have?
Exactly! What proof do you have?
Warren, when did you find out about Grandma's death?
7 a.m. the day before yesterday. Mom went there in the middle of the night. Didn't say what for.
Did you see her?
No.
Look here. On her face, these are lividity marks. But it is cool now. Lividity is normal. But the size of the lividity doesn't match the time. In my opinion, Grandma's death was the night before last, around 10:30.
Bullshit!
Captain Woods, just take your men to George's wife's parents' home. The truth will come out.
My wife didn't go home! She went to the city!
Your wife didn't go to the city. She is on the roof right now.
How could you know? Oh. You tricked me!
Take them all.
I watched. My dad and aunts taken away. Then I watched Captain Wood's men climb the roof and bring down Auntie's body. What is happening to the world?
Your auntie was indeed beaten to death. Also, she's been on the roof for a day. Her ears and nose were gnawed off by rats.
What the hell is going on?
When you went to the station, I suddenly thought of something. All day, where the hell was your auntie? Also, why didn't your auntie's family show up? Your auntie may not get along with Grandma, but out of decency, she should show up. Today, I asked your sister. Found out your auntie lives in Hilltown. Hilltown is far from here, but in a day, you can go and come back. So, there are two possibilities. First, your auntie didn't go home. Second, she went home, but she didn't say. The second possibility is unlikely. If she really killed him, she wouldn't come home. But your Uncle George said she did. So, I suspected your aunt was the killer. I even thought she'd run away. But when you went to the station, I checked the lividity. The time didn't add up. So, the truth is only one. Your aunt is dead too.
Nice work, kid. Out of work. Come work with me at the station. With that mind, doing funerals is a waste.
Not really. Me, just a guess.
Well, that guess of yours just outdid so many veterans. We need out-of-the-box thinking. Sometimes, cases defy common sense. Take today. I thought George did it, but you said it all clicked. It was George's wife.
With just a guess, I got my whole family arrested.
Hey, why haven't you left yet?
Wasn't told to leave.
Alright, don't you want to know the truth about what happened?
Can you tell me?
Actually, I can tell you. After all, you're involved. It is fine to tell you.
Please tell me.
George's wife wanted to send Grandma to Big George's, but George refused because Grandma Charles had a gold bracelet. She wouldn't give it. The night before last, George wasn't home. George's wife asked Grandma for the bracelet. Grandma refused. They started shoving. George's wife lost her mind. She grabbed a nail. She asked Grandma, "Today, if you don't give me the bracelet, I'll kill you." But Grandma was no pushover. She charged right at her. And then Grandma stopped breathing. George's wife panicked. When George got home, she told him everything. That night, George was drunk. He lost it. He pushed her into the wall. But then, she stopped breathing too.
At that moment, George's wife wasn't dead yet, right?
Listen, come work with me in the police. You've got a knack for this. Being a mortician is a waste.
Captain Woods, you flatter me. I really can't do this.
When George sobered up, he realized the mess. He called William and some relatives over. They all agreed that George's wife deserved to die. They said she went back home and held Grandma's funeral. After Grandma's funeral, they'd bury George's wife in Grandma's grave. That way, George gets off scot-free. Can you believe it? What a coincidence. George's wife wasn't dead, and she heard everything. She heard it all. Just as she tried to run, George and the others caught her. Those relatives, oh my, they settled old scores. In no time, they beat her to death. You know the rest.
That makes sense. It checks out, even airtight. But I can't help feeling this isn't the truth.
What is wrong? You don't think so, wasn't this your initial guess? How could it be wrong?
I remember Warren told me one night the old lady went to his place, sobbing her heart out, saying Uncle George was fake, that his dad was unfilial. But she never mentioned his wife.
I mean, when Grandma Charles complained to Warren, she never said anything about her daughter-in-law.
Chief Woods, last night, did you ask Warren about this?
It is already settled, so I didn't dig deeper.
I think you better ask Warren.
What is the point of asking now? They're already dead, and George and his brothers are as good as guilty. Most of them will die.
Last night in my dream, the old lady pointed to the sky, kept muttering roof. At first, I thought it was the nail on my head thrown onto the roof. Then, I thought of George's wife. Could it be she was on the roof? If she killed the old lady, she'd cover for her son, not keep muttering roof.
I think it is necessary. Chief Woods, if Mrs. Charles isn't the killer, she is a victim. But why would she take the fall for these criminals and bear such infamy?
Right. I must give her justice.
There aren't many good men like you. Though it is a closed case, for the two of us, it is a different outcome. Great. Then I'll share the good news with my grandpa. I'll go tell him I am safe. Sure. Back then, calls cost $1. $1 back then was a fortune. Me, I speak for justice. But money, that is my lifeline.
Hey, Will, you're back. Will, you're back.
Up early today.
I am used to it. Have you eaten? We have noodles. I'll make you some.
I just had breakfast. What do you want? To eat later. Been up all night. I'll wash up, then go to bed.
Okay, go get some sleep. Want anything later. When you wake up, I'll make it.
Why do I feel like we've been married for decades?
What were you staring at?
Don't bother. Go to school.
I won't. I took the day off.
I'll tell your dad.
I won't go back. No matter what, nothing you say will work.
You've got quite the temper.
Don't mess my hair. I won't grow.
I am gonna do it.
Fine, just one touch.
What are you doing here?
Get some sleep. After homework, I'll buy some meat. I noticed the chili peppers are growing well. Later, I'll make you some chili pork.
Sure, money's in the drawer.
I have money. You gave me 10. That is over 5 kilos of meat. More than enough.
All right.
Must get into college. Then Jenny will be so mad. She looks down on Will. Will isn't going to college, but he has inherited Mr. Carter's skills. Later, he'll be the best funeral director around. Who is she to look down on him? Got into college and became a teacher, so you look down on others. When I get into a better school than you, then marry Will. That'll show you.
That was so refreshing.
Have some tea first. Dinner's ready in 10 minutes. Drink some water later. Wash up, then eat.
Just 2 more years.
Oh, right. That bald guy Richie King came by for you. I said you were sleeping, so he didn't come in. He just called me your wife.
What did he want?
Nothing much. Asked when you are leaving, so he can drive you. He looks kind of scary, but turns out he is actually nice.
He is a good guy. Especially he has 2 sisters. Twins, oh.
That bald guy looks like bad news. Richie King, right? Right? I remember now. He is a total creep. You better stay away from him. Especially those twins. They can't be any good.
What a girl. She is so jealous. Richie is actually a good guy.
Tell me, are you into his twin sisters? Are you into his twin sister?
Richie's sister and I barely talked. Total words. Less than 3. Not interested.
Listen, for a wife, she must cook and serve you. Looks don't matter. 2 won't help. Besides, do you know who they are? You need someone you know. Will, this is no small matter. If you choose wrong and get tricked, your life is ruined.
Yeah. In my past life, didn't I fail to find a normal woman? Wasted my whole life on her. Actually, Sally's not bad. We're from the same village. Childhood friends. Know each other well. Besides, Sally cares for me. But my identity, if Sally and I get together, wouldn't I ruin her?
Will, are you listening?
Oh, yeah, listening.
That is right. Oh, right. Dinner's ready. I'll get it for you.
Will! Come with me! Home! Something terrible happened! George Charles, to get revenge, he escaped prison and hired city thugs. Many villagers are surrounded. If we don't go back, it will be too late.
You two, go find Richie. Tell him to gather the crew. Get everyone over here. I am going to find Uncle David. He owes me a favor. Let's save Grandpa. Save the village. Save Grandpa! Save the village!